welcome to the Freshfield Fitness YouTube channel. Today's session is one designed to get you up, get you moving and help you stay active. It's a home workout using those low impact movements of Tai Chi and Qigong. It's going to be 20 minutes of gentle movement and I hope you are going to enjoy it. So let's get started. Standing feet hip width apart, we're going to start with a warm-up. Let's do our shoulder rolls. So if you're a beginner, older adult or senior looking to stay active, then this is a perfect home workout for you. Our movements are gentle, low impact, but we're working all the major muscles, but we want to keep it well within our comfort zone, so do listen to your body. Let's change the direction of those shoulder rolls. Soften the knees and let's do our knocking on the door. We are turning from the waist just as far as you can. We're swinging the arms freely and just loosening the body, warming up nice and gently. Make the movement a little bit bigger by adding a transfer of weight like a sway from side to side. Keeping our knees soft and hands on our hips, let's do some hip circles. And repeating the other way. Bend our knees, bringing the arms forwards and hugging ourselves, and then opening the chest and just feeling a nice stretch across the body there. Let's repeat that movement, but this time adding a step. So we're going to step out as we open out and then bring the feet back together, adding a little knee bend and then opening out, stepping out to the other side and feeling that nice stretch across the chest. Feet to parallel and let's get a big inhale all the way up, reaching high and then exhaling as we come down with the arms. Let's repeat that a few times, opening the chest, opening the lungs, getting a really big breath in as the arms come up and exhale nice and slowly as we come down. That's our warm-up done. Let's set up ready for the main section. And like I say, just listen to your own body and keep the movements well within your comfort zone. We're going to lift up the arms to shoulder height and bring the hands down to the sides. Breathing in as we float the arms up and breathing out as we bring them down. And just focus on your posture. We're lifting up through the crown. We want all our joints relaxed and tension free, and we want to ground ourselves and feel that floor underneath our feet. Let's add a knee bend, so keeping that posture tall as we bend the knees to wherever feels good for you. And this movement is called regulating the breath. We're going to move on to opening the chest, opening the heart. So the hands go the same, but then we open out, not overextending or stretching too far, just well within our comfort zone. And feel that resistance like we are moving our hands through water. We'd have to push that water out of the way and just focus on those moving hands, connecting our mind to our body. Moving on to holding up the heavens, we're breathing in. We're going to turn the palms and push them to the ceiling. I think I've cut them off the screen there. And then release that stretch, bringing the hands forwards and down as we exhale. So breathing in, stretching through the body, keeping it gentle, lifting high and then relaxing down. Breathing in, circling the arms around towards us and then breathing out, pushing out. We're going to hold this horse stance as we grab our rope and pull it back towards us. So we want to be visualizing pushing something heavy out of the way and then pulling that something heavy back in, adding that resistance to the move. And again, focusing on our moving hands so we are connecting mind to body. I'm stepping out a little bit further. I'm going to do one hand, the same movement, and slide into my side bow, transferring the weight. So lifting up and then sinking out towards the side. And again, just concentrate on that knee. Make sure the knee bend does suit you. We're turning the waist to power the push and bringing that hand back in. And same again on the other side. Let's repeat all that, and if you feel a bit more confident, we are going to bend our knees a little bit further and deepen that horse stance and side bow stance. Adding a further progression, we can slide through our horse stance here, so staying low with that knee bend and then taking it straight over to our side bow on the other side. Let's repeat that push and pull the rope to the front again with that deeper horse stance. Bringing our feet together, and like we did in the warm-up, we're going to add a step out to the side as we push out and sink into our horse stance. And then as we pull the rope, we're going to bring our feet together, stepping out in the other direction this time. And let's do the same, but this time stepping out to our side bow stance. Changing our movement now, we're bringing our hands up to our brush knee starting position, heel toe into your bow stance, turning the waist and pushing that hand forwards. So one hand drops from the elbow down and brushes the knee, whilst the other hand is stretched out and it comes to the ear to prepare to push forwards. And we are moving our body weight by tapping in and then coming forward, stepping into bow stance. Staying on the same leg for a couple more repetitions here. Setting up on the other side and repeating that with the other leg coming forwards. And remember, we are turning the waist to power this push forwards. We've got lots of focus on that pushing hand. And if you'd like an extra challenge, we are stepping out to a further longer stride forwards into our bow stance, which means that we have to transfer our body weight further, challenging our strength and balance. Bringing the feet together, we're going to add some holding up the heavens. So breathing in, turning the palms, pressing high, gentle stretch through the body, and then release that stretch. Breathing out, hands coming forwards and down into a knee bend and repeating again. And if you're looking for an extra challenge, we're going to rise onto the balls of our feet with a heel raise as we push high, hold it here, and then relax, gently lowering the heels. Let's repeat that. So adding that heel raise as we push towards the ceiling and then relaxing down. We're looking for strong straight ankles as we rise onto the balls of the feet, so fight to keep those ankles together. Wonderful. Let's take our feet slightly wider than hip width because we're going to be using our horse stance in a second. Going to do Repulse the monkey, and I'll just talk it through step by step. We're lifting our hands up to shoulder height, palms facing up. We're turning the waist and looking towards the back hand. Bringing that hand towards the ear and pushing it forwards at the same time we are pulling the other hand in towards the hip. This movement is powered by the turn of the waist. So by breaking it down in this way, we can feel that turn and feel the waist powering this push forwards. You want your eye line to focus on that push forwards. Let's do a few more of these. Let's progress that. So we're turning and lifting the arms at the same time, and then we're sinking into that horse stance as we push forwards. And again, you'll feel that turn of the waist to the side and then turning round to the front as we push forwards. Our progression here, again, to challenge the leg strength, is staying sat in your horse stance. Fantastic. Let's breathe in as we bring the arms all the way high, and breathe out, pushing the hands all the way down. Again, feeling that natural resistance to the movement. Breathing in, expanding the lungs and chest, and then breathing out, a slow release of the exhale as the arms travel downwards. Balancing the chi, so just focus on those moving hands, focus on calming the breath, and inhale as the hands come up to chest height, exhale as we turn the palms and push down, sinking into that small horse stance. And just keeping the legs straight and just focusing on those moving hands, connecting mind to body. Feeling calm, feeling peaceful, and feeling good as we come to a finish. Thanks everyone for joining in this home workout, Tai Chi for beginners and seniors, for anyone wanting to stay active. And remember to subscribe to the channel. It really supports me here and I'm very grateful for it. So see you soon. Bye.